Hello guys, my name is Max Prowse. I'm from the Players Academy, and this week we're going to talk about scales, focusing mainly on the major scale. Today we're going to go over something really useful. Scales are a tool we can use to play a bunch of different notes while still maintaining a certain kind of sound. For example, if we want to sound really happy, we could use the scale that we're going to talk about today, the major scale. So if we're in the key of A, which is the 5th fret on the E. So if I've got a song in that key, A, and I don't want to just stay on the root note, say if I want to add some melody and different kind of notes to that, I could use the major scale. I'm not going to change the sound of the song, but I'm going to add a little bit of texture and melody to my playing. Notice how it still had that same kind of sound. It was a happy song in the key of A, but it allowed me to move around the fretboard and make more sound. Okay, then, keeping with our note A, let's have a look at the major scale. So this is the shape of the major scale. It's a really common sound. It's used in lots of pop, reggae, disco. It's a great scale to go to if you want to sound really happy and upbeat. So let's run over the notes again. We're just staying in the key of A for now. So that really nice sound. So just going to run over the frets really quickly. So on our E string, which we've gone over before, we've got our 5th fret. Then we're going up to our 7th fret. Now our 9th fret. So running over that string again, on the E string, we've got 5, 7, 9. Just to help you remember that a little bit, you can follow the dots so far. So now if we go down to the next string, it's actually the exact same numbers, same frets. So also, don't worry about using multiple fingers. Nothing wrong with using one for now. So that's 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9. Then finishing off on the D string, we're going to go to our number 6 and finishing off on 7. So all together, we've got 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 6, 7. And the reason I'm going to stop there is we're in the key of A. I'm going to stop on that same note, which is A. It's just in a higher octave. Lower octave, higher octave. And don't worry if you don't know what that means so far. Just remember it's similar sound, and we're going to be talking about different notes and different octaves in a later lesson. So if we've got that nailed now, so if we just remember that's just one key, that key of A. So if we remember that shape, what we can do is we can move it to another position. So instead of starting on A, I'm going to try starting on G now, but I'm going to play the exact same shape. So now change the key of that scale to G. A. Now G. So as long as you remember that shape, you can move it to anywhere. As long as you start from the E string and you play that exact same shape, it'll be a major scale of that note that you start on. So just another example, if I play on F, that would be an F major, but again, it's just exactly the same shape. So this week, if you want another exercise to boost your playing a little bit, just like before, you can practice with a metronome, but this time instead, play the major scale. If you get really good at going down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One thing I find really useful, just so I can stay in time with 4/4, is I repeat the first and last note. So for example, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'd play this note again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll just bring my metronome in. Let's get a feel. Okay, so a super quick recap of everything we've got so far. We've got our warm-up exercise. If you get really comfortable with that, bring your metronome in, get yourself solid with that. Don't worry about it being slow at first, just speed it up over time. And then now, we've got a major scale. So next week, we're going to be introducing a couple of new things. We're going to be talking about the minor scale, which is like a sad version of the major scale. And then we're going to be talking about the pentatonic scales, which is like a bluesy scale. So there we go. Keep practicing and have a great week.